Hello guys, I'm coming back to you with a Supreme Commander 2 strategy that I just worked with today. What I'm going to do is just only build engineers. This is my opponent. And we're going to be basically duking it out with it. I'm going to be using only engineers. He's going to be using his regular tanks. Let's do this. So I'll speed up right here. I start off with, hold on, just slow it down. I start off with 3 MGs, 4 mass extractors, and 1 research station, just to get out my units and try to get research points as fast as possible. Then I start with another factory, upgrade that so it has anti-air abilities and stuff, and I just start to pump out units. And every time I pump a unit, I tell that unit to assist the factory and use engineers. I get 1 engineer to go to radar to see what he's doing. I find out that he's going land. That's real nice. Right? He starts to spam tanks and gets research points out. Right? But I'm still building engineers. Like they're just coming out like it's nothing. So I believe around this point to actually start to move my engineers in. Let's see. Yeah, here they come. He tries to scout. He realizes that I only have engineers, and he's probably freaked out by now. My engineers finally have lasers on them, which makes them more effective. You'll see what I'm doing with them in a second. I'm still pumping out engineers. Hold on. Every time I get a new engineer, I just tell it to assist the factory, and it always works because the factory's just pumping out units like it's nothing. I get the ACU to build another factory to get like 2 times the engineers out. And I give that anti-air abilities and a shield, and I finally tell my engineers to move out. Right? This wasn't the best battle I had in the whole entire game because I didn't end up losing a ton of engineers. I believe I had 40 engineers. I'm not sure. Around there. Right? Stop here for a second, I don't know why. I move in. I honestly don't know what happened here. I think they had an engineer on their side. Either that or I just didn't have the right upgrades. Either way. Anyway. So, the main point of the engineer strategy is to try to get the engineers in, right? And then stop them during the battle. When they stop during the battle, they will start to free of themselves. And that means that they will last longer. This is effective because these things are doing a ton of damage, but they're also getting hurt. It's a complicated thing, but it's also a really good strategy. Very underrated. Also, once they're done firing, they're going to vacuum up all this mass. I mean, look at that. A beautiful tank mass. I come and reclaim one of his research stations like that. I come in and try to research the mass. I do it. And then I think that's it. I think all my engineers are just dead now. So he's like, yeah, I just beat off a ton of engineers and I could probably move in once I get enough units. But then I have more units at the end. I honestly didn't actually move in at this point. I could have won at this point. Right, I build another factory just to make sure. Pump out some more engineers. I just keep on doing this. This is the whole round. I just keep building factories and pumping out engineers. I think at the end of the round I had like 86 engineers. Yep, that sounds right. So these engineers are just running around, reclaiming. I think this is when he tries to move in and just fails. Watch. So he finally gets enough units. So let me pause that. Sorry, that's a bad view. Right. He gets his rocket tanks, he starts to move in a little bit, right? Realize that I have a point defense, and on top of that, I have engineers. They start to repair each other. They just get obliterated as soon as they enter my base. On top of that, the factories won't get destroyed because of my shields. So, all these tanks getting obliterated, and also this is free mass for me because the engineers keep on reclaiming stuff. Look at this. Watch. And once they're all done with the battle, they just reclaim all the stuff. Vacuuming up like it's a smoothie. Okay, so I build some more, right? I build some more engineers. keep building. He tries to scout over here. He fails at it. This is a final push right here. This is why I finally attached jump jets to my engineers. They were ready for battle, right? I stopped right here trying to jump jet. It didn't actually work out as I planned it. So I move closer and do the jump jets. Let me see in a second, watch. Right, so instead of dealing with this the first time I come, I deal with this. And this is where he gets a little freaked out. Watch. There you go. Once they move in now, they just destroy everything. Really, look at this. And he tries to move his tanks in, and my engineers are just reclaiming his entire base while his tanks are getting destroyed. So I believe he quits here and now because he realized that he just got destroyed with the only engineers. Yeah, I think he leaves right here because I didn't really destroy him. He's only getting a few damage, a little bit of damage, not a few damage. 80 left. That was the whole battle, only using engineers. It's a really effective tactic, also a fun one if you ask me. It will get everybody annoyed because you're only using engineers and they'll feel kind of sucky now because they just got beaten by these things. But this is a really underrated tactic. I think you guys should use it if you do find this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and the tactic. If you want to see more videos like this, please leave a comment and a like and subscribe also. I'll see you guys next time.